Alright, we're continuing with my Solvari, Verdansky, however you want to pronounce it. And we've entered a new zone via Lion's Arch. The south exit of Lion's Arch takes you into Blood Tide Coast. I have been here only once so far with my level 80 warrior, as I'm trying to just find and complete all of the hero point challenges, just so I can like fully get a specialization, an elite specialization. So, and I'm going, what's it called? Bladesworn, I think. And Bladesworn hasn't been cool until I actually looked into it a little bit more and found out that on the defense tree of warrior, there's a selection you can make that every time you gain might, or every time you give yourself might, it's one of those two, you gain health. And that has made a world of difference. Let me tell you, the Bladesworn adrenaline usage skill, which I can't remember the name of right now, is cool, but timing it is hard, and it takes some getting used to. But anyway, having that might equals heal thing is awesome. But yes, we entered Blood Tide Coast with my Solvari. We've got the Archen Foreland, or Archen Foreland waypoint, so let me put that in my notes here. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm trying to do it right. We'll talk to the scout, because that's what we do. Lion Scout Authen.
I hope you didn't come for the beaches. There are only the cutthroats and carnivores. Lion Scouts have been recruiting help to guard the roads along the Rampart Bluffs. If you ask me, we need to help the Derman Priory up at Broken Beacon. The treasures they've been finding attract all kinds of pirates, both living and dead.
So, Scout, A-U-T-H-E-N. Authentic. He is. I did the same thing just before I started making this video, searching through all the things in... I didn't search them all. But I did notice that anytime in the wilderness survival tree, anytime I disable a foe, it says steal health from a disabled foe. Does that mean every time I hit a foe that is disabled? Because that seems like it would be insane healing. Like, definitely, like, this would be tank amazingness. Because if you're in a group, I think disables are coming all the time. But I think it's when I disable a foe. Steal health from enemies when you or your pet disable them. So that, yeah, so I looked through. I only have a few, like a couple disables. Like Greatsword actually has a daze, a 25-second cooldown. So every 25 seconds I can gain 1110 health. The other thing I found, like a lot of it is in the wilderness survival tree. There was one like when my pet and I have protection, we get healing every second. So we would both get 158 health per second when we have protection, and we get protection when we dodge. And so every 2 seconds, or every time we dodge, we get 2 seconds of protection. It would be 3 seconds of healing, 3 ticks of healing, I believe. Anyway, nature magic obviously is a lot. It's kind of what it's all about, but not as lots of regen. But anyway, sorry. I haven't found a build. I'm not the best at. I'm obviously not the best at like figuring them out. Oh shoot! I should have bought.
My gate may be down, but I'm still queen of this island.
Well,
now
Mithril is
come
still better
and taste my steel.
than what I had. I had iron. I don't think a Mithril is gonna help me. Let's try it. I don't want gold. Gold is stupid. It's funny, this is one of those games where the quote-unquote rarer metals are not worth all that much. Like silver was the first step in that direction. I'm like, silver? This doesn't sell well at all. Gold also doesn't sell well at all. Whereas iron, mithril, platinum sell pretty good. but we're going to enter the instance for an apple a day. Did I hit anything else? No. I upgraded 3 pieces of gear earlier. Before my first video.
Landon's still following us. Are you sure you want to do this to me?
Tybalt.
Absolutely. Never been more sure of anything in my life.
Commander Landon won't give up, will he? He'll keep searching for me until I'm dead. The Order of Whispers can protect me, but only if they lock me up like a prisoner. I'm tired of being someone else's pawn. I can't live like that. It's time to stop running.
The Order is willing to relocate you, Demmi. We can give you a new life.
Do you really think there's anywhere in Tyria that my father can't reach? He even has spies in the Black Citadel. Anyway, what good would a new life be while the dragons destroy Tyria? I can't just sit idle while the world burns.
So what are you going to do, Demmi?
I know I could go into the Chantry and vanish anyway. Or the Order could bring 100 agents out here to kill Landon and his men. Neither of those things will set me free. I have to stand up to Landon myself. I have to show my father that he can't manipulate me.
I think you're right, Demmi. It's time for you to make a stand. Tybalt and I will help you.
Okay. So we'll speak with Tybalt.
Report.
Thanks for being so understanding. I know our partnership is new, but this has really been great. I agree. We work well together, Tybalt. Oh, I mean, if you wanted to... Oh, never mind. To work with you again, I'd love to. Oh, really? Oh, yeah? Really? That's great. Hey, wow. That's great of you. So, was there anything you needed to know? Sure. What's our plan? An ambush that Landon and his crew won't forget. You'll see. Okay, I have another question. Why all the apple barrels? Are they part of the plan? Look real, right? Totally scrumptious? Good, good. And then, to me, it's just like laying in a somewhat provocative, kind of like Jack painting Rose on the Titanic or doing charcoals. What does he do? I don't remember what he does. I don't really care.
Greetings.
I've made my choice. I'm going to join the Order of Whispers. I can't sit idly by anymore. I don't know what having a father would be like, but I empathize. My father taught me more than he knew, and I'm going to turn all of those lessons to benefit the Order. Do you think we can defeat him, save Queen Jenna and Kryta? I hope so. The Queen is a good woman, and we humans are a strong folk. We just have to take it one challenge at a time. Speaking of challenges, are you ready to confront Landon? I am. I'll start with him, and when I'm done, Kryta will be free of my father's influence. You'll see.
Hey, Demmi. Got a moment? If you're fighting, you'll need a weapon. Take my rifle. Ever fire one?
Ben tried to show me once, and I nearly shot his ear off.
You're gonna be just fine, kiddo. Here they come. Commander Landon and his bully boys.
I'm ready.
Don't be frightened. When you stand with the Order of Whispers,
there's nowhere left
never
to run,
stand
Lady
alone.
Beetlestone. Surrender or die.
A couple whispers, 3 whispers. Agents.
Did you think you could hide from me on some remote island?
Pop up out of nowhere.
You're under arrest, Lady Beetlestone.
Tell my father I'm not his little girl anymore. I'm free, Landon. Free of him, and free of you.
Lady Beetlestone, if you think a few apple barrels will stop me, you're going to be disappointed.
Landon, you've got 2 disappointments coming. First, Demmi's not going back with you. Second, these aren't apple barrels.
These spies have had a terrible influence on you. Especially ones like this filthy, crippled Charlie.
Like bringer of the Order of Whispers.
That was really fast. They all died really fast.
I can't thank you two enough. You saved my life, and you've given me purpose. I'll never be a pawn again. I'm going to join the Order of Whispers and become a real operative. In time, I'll do what you do. Help to save the world.
You'll be a great agent someday, Demmi. For now, The information you can give the Order will save a lot of lives. Head into the cave. There's a light bringer inside waiting for you. Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Tybalt, I think I still owe you an apple cider.
That you do, buddy. But we've got one last thing on our agenda. The Preceptors have asked to see you.
The Preceptors? Who are they?
The 3 Preceptors lead the Order. They work for the Master of Whispers. His identity is kept secret to protect us all. If they want to see you, it must be big. But don't worry. I'll be by your side.
On this bumpy road to love. Still, I'll always keep your memory. Okay, I need to head south. I'm still on the same quest, right? Yeah. Sorry, I had to respond to my girlfriend. Got to respond to my girlfriend is the correct way to put that. Had the extreme pleasure. No, that's gross. Sorry, I don't need to say that. Dead End waypoint we will add to the list here. You know what? There's a hero point right here. So it's fun.
Adventurer, come here. Tell me what you've seen and show me who you are.
Agent Xinn. Okay, so Xinn.
No, what cannot be known.
I'm a dynamistician. I see the currents within you, and you're not a messenger. Fight me. I wish to experience the ebb and flow of your energies, both the dark and the light. Sure, why not?
Not all light shines outward. Darkness is not necessarily the absence of light.
Fury rising!
Now that darkness has touched you, you're better prepared to deal with it. Go in peace.
Okay. Wait, I'm supposed to go in this cave, right? Looks like it. Yep, cool. There we go. So we entered the cave, where we found the hero point. We have a portal here as well. Before entering the portal, here is the instance to continue an apple a day. We're in the base of operations, apparently.
Greetings, Initiate. The Preceptors are expecting you.
You're free to enter the antechamber. Your friend Tybalt is waiting for you there.
What? Okay, hold on. I don't want traps. Wilderness foe. You recover endurance more quickly. It'd be interesting to play a build. I don't have a build on any of my characters yet that's all about like maximizing dodging. I know there's something on my warrior that I actually have selected that I do damage at the end of a dodge roll. Is that in defense? I think it's in the defense tree. I don't know for sure. I can't remember. Anyway, we approach up some beautiful stairs. Not many, like 18.
Welcome to the Chantry of Secrets, Initiate. My name is Halvora. Dorn, Valenz, and I are the Preceptors. We guide the Order of Whispers.
Halvora, snap.
Riel is our attaché. And of course, you know Lightbringer Tybalt. He speaks very highly of you.
Our operation succeeded, Preceptor. Demmi is safe, and soon we'll have enough information on Codicus to keep him under wraps for good.
You've both done exceptionally well. Tybalt, we've decided to keep you on field duty.
Really? You mean it? I'm gonna keep working in the field? I'm gonna keep working in the field! Yeah!
So nice. I like you, Tybalt.
As for you, Initiate, we're promoting you to full agent and permanently assigning you and Tybalt as partners. Congratulations.
Permanently is a weird word.
And with that in mind, it's time for your next assignment. Riel, give the agent a quick briefing.
You can't possibly know it's permanent.
Some of the lesser races have asked for assistance. I'll show you the dossiers, and you can choose where you'd like to investigate.
Put some clothes on, Riel. So, Riel is a human, and basically has what I would say is a black bra that below the bra cups kind of does have some material covering that, but from like there's the V of the bra, obviously, but from the bra up, nothing. Bare shoulders, bare upper arms, bare neck. None of that's, none of that, But anyway, bare midriff as well. Well, sorry, bare area around belly button, but everything else is covered. Long, like above the knee boots, like a red and black motif, like vertical lines. There was something else I was gonna do. Congrats, Tybalt. Hell, he's such a fun guy. A fun guy. Am I gonna continue in this skirmishing tree? When swapping weapons, the next ranger weapon skill you use will recharge faster. That's a pretty fun one, actually. I don't know how... In theory, when you swap to Greatsword, you would use Maul immediately. In order to use Maul basically immediately again. Or, if you swap to Greatsword in order to charge, it's like you could use Swoop, and then hit with a Maul, and then target another thing and use Swoop again. You could also, as a defensive means, go swap to Greatsword, use counterattack, use the counterattack kick, and then counterattack again for the maximum. Anyway, lots of thoughts. You could also theoretically daze a couple times in a row pretty quickly. As for swapping to longbow, that's not. You could swap to longbow, rapid fire, and then rapid fire again quite quickly. So that's... Or stealth twice in a row, I suppose, with hunter shot. Or barrage a couple times in a row. There's a lot of ways you can use that talent. Or talent, skill, whatever it's, passive, whatever you want to call it. Wow. This last one, Vicious Quarry. Fury grants ferocity, cool. An additional increased critical strike chance, also cool. That's 15% more crit chance, awesome. 125 ferocity, awesome. However, it gets even better. When struck while below the health threshold, which is 75% HP, you gain Fury with a 2-second internal cooldown. So, 4 seconds of Fury with a 2-second internal cooldown, and all it requires is you get hit below 75% health. It's pretty good. That's a lot of Fury. That's a good Fury uptime in my opinion. Anyway, we'll talk to Riel. The lady should put some more clothes on, but now she's fine. Whatever. Woman power. Which of the tribal cultures of Tyria would you like to investigate, Agent? So I've done the Hylic on my warrior. Sadly, I don't have videos of that because the warrior is kind of just a thing I do to pass the time and explore the higher levels and such. I've always wanted to swim with the Quaggan. My other choice was the Skrit. I think I have my thief, my Azuran thief on a Skrit. So I've always wanted to swim with the Quaggan. The Quaggans are an amphibious race. It's said that they once lived in the deep ocean, but something drove them toward land. I choose to investigate the Quaggan. God, my throat is not happy. And I don't have medicine for it. Should pick some up tomorrow after work. Alright, so an apple a day is complete. Sorry, I hit 66. So, we got plus 35 to my primary attributes, and a medium crafting bag, which will give me crafting supplies. Next level will be 16 more hero points, which will be nice. Let's exit this instance. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so we're going to go back to... Oh, not back to. We're going to go somewhere I have not been yet. And I should be able to make one more video. There will be a link in the description of this video that will send you to my Google Doc PowerPoint where every slide is an item on Amazon that I recommend because they are great. If you purchase any of those items with the link on that slide, I will get the small cut. I'll see you next time.